behalf of all of us, the principal and the staff, to welcome you to this our school leaving exercise. I want you to sit and I want you to relax. Forget about anything at home right now. Forget about the package you go pick up. God will work something out. Just enjoy the little we have for you. We are so grateful to see you. Amen? Amen. I so love to see the children. Every one of you, I'm happy to see you. Welcome. You hear? I'm going to miss all of you. Every one of you made an impact on the life of this school. 6 years ago, I stood out there and I welcome you to school. And 6 years after, I'm saying farewell to you. Eh? Hi, Prince. Ah, Jesus, Prince. Where's your mother? Are you want to come? I'm going to miss you now. Sometimes you have to run down Prince. Where Prince? Come and go to class. And then afterwards, Prince change. Prince get one little sister if you come with him. And when he looks, he just hug up in the sister and behave himself because he knows he has to be a role model. You see, people can change. Yes. Every one of you. Alert. You come to alert, you know, sometimes I look alert. I come in late, alert, shame. I say alert, I take time, I come in. Maybe nobody asks him again why you're so late. Me just stop. You understand? Every single one of you, Sheena with her talents, man. Sing, pray, everything. All of you may not call your name, but I love you. I'm going to meet you. Look at Christoph, you know, you're not anymore, like a silent killer. And she just take time and shoot up. Oh, Glenn Muir. Who could I know that? I knew. Now watch it book by the cover. All of you, Randy, everyone, and you need them. Me miss you, but me miss your mother even more. You understand? So I welcome you all. This boy over there say me if you tap now, because the program. But anyway, I welcome you. Have a good time. We're gonna miss you and the parents who don't have no other younger children. Try to get some children and come. Because we love you. We don't want to get rid of you. And you guys can't go get one brand. I will say if you can work something out. Nadine work something out. Alright? God bless you. I'm not going to take up any more time of being a speaker. But think about it and work something out. Alright? God bless you. No?
Good morning to you all.
Good morning.
Protocol observed. Our chairperson for today, our MC, is Miss Monifia Schauder, past student of Glenmere High School, and she now works as a program officer at Heart. And I want you to help me welcome her right now. Just give it.
The chairman, Mrs. Dorothy Delgado, the principal, Mr. Orville Mitchell, vice principals, Dr. Sonia Thomas, Mrs. Winsome Atkinson, guest speaker, Mrs. Renee Mills Stewart, members of staff of this prestigious Hazard Primary and Special Education Unit, stakeholders, distinguished guests, parents, well-wishers, boys and girls, and especially to our graduating class of 2020. Buenos dias. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. No man, we are too mediocre. Good morning. Good morning. All right. In the words of the famous black activist Malcolm X, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Amidst the COVID-19 intrusion and people dressing up like Ninja Turtles, we are here to celebrate the success of our children and highlight the process in this year's graduation exercise. It's small, but it's still a graduation exercise. It has not been easy, right, parents? No, man, you're not agreeing with me. It has not been easy, right, parents? Yes. It has not been easy. But today, we breathe a partial sigh of relief. Graduation class, I'm talking to you now because if you're happy and you know it, everybody say amen. Amen. If you're happy and you know it, say amen. Amen. All right. The next item on our list have the principal's address from Mr. Orville Mitchell. No man, you have to give the big man a big round of applause than that. Alright? The steward of the ship.
Madam Chair, thank you very much. Yeah, they kind of sound funky. At 10 o'clock, I'm not supposed to be hungry. Break time now. I'm just 10:15 or break time gone. So I'm supposed to eat and I'm supposed to feel live now, man. Come on, man. Do better than that, man. Anyways, Madam Chair, colleagues, Mrs. Dr. Thomas, teachers, parents, guardians, everybody, good morning. Last night I said I was going to write a speech, and at Minister 2, the computer not turn on, speech can't write. And I said, but what the heck, why do I need to write a speech? Why not just speak from my heart? I said this morning, we had a journey, we started a journey. I started a journey with Prince. I started a journey with Derek. Not so much these goodies over here, but Prince and some of them not here in this group, but from this group, Prince was one of my project. One day Prince put on a piece of fight on a gate and Prince said, "You have to pay me for top fight." I may say, "Yes, Prince, I'm going to pay you for top fight, you know." But you see, anything you fight, I can give back all the money I give you. Because I know you don't have to give me, so Prince top fight. Anyway, deeper than that. Anyways, but last week, last term, we never have any mic, now we have mic too loud. God is good all the time. So, colleagues, as I said to you, students, guardians, we started a journey where we decided that the name Hazard was no longer a bad thing. We wanted to make it into something good. So we renamed it. We used it as an acronym for something wonderful, something positive. When I came here, I had the VP, the guidance counselors, they had their service program. And they said, pre-WSA. Remember that? Pre-WSA, don't you? Remember pre-WSA? Yeah. Pre-WSA. So we decided that we're not going to change pre-WSA, but we're going to add something to it. So we decided that we're going to make our thing be Hazard. Stands for what again, Sheena? H is for?
Humility.
Thank you very much. Alert. A is for? Let me know, alert. Let me know. Jesus. Prince. Prince.
Give me a chance.
You remember anything? Oh, no, sir. No, sir. Boy power, man. Boy power. Man power. Christoph. Daniel. Salindo. You don't remember? Jesus. Hey. Wonderful. Z. Wonderful. Boy, I'm sure I'm gonna let me down bad. Anyways, so we started the journey. We wanted to use H for humility, A for ambition, Z for zeal, next A again for accountability, R for respect, and D for determination. Guys, just a few words to you. Humility. Always remain humble. No matter how high or how big you get in life, always stay humble. They say, he that humbleth himself shall be exalted, and he that exalteth himself shall be abased. Always remember that. Ambition is that thing inside of you that tells you that you want more. Always reaching out. You pass to go, Glenmuir, that is not your limit. It doesn't stop there. It's only the beginning of our next journey. Zeal is that driving force, that determination, that's something that tells you that I need to move to this aggressively. It is staying up late at night and studying for the test next week. It's putting things in place long before you're ready for it. That energy that you attempt things with. Accountability. Your mommy spend the money on you. You need to be accountable. You can't afford to allow her to waste her money. Mr. Alert. As I said, some of you guys are goodies, but at the end of the day, sometimes you can get sidetracked, you can get distracted by persons who are of a different orientation and want to do something different. You have to be accountable. You have to tell yourself that mommy spend her money and I have to reward her. All she asks of you is to finish school and do what you are supposed to do. Respect. One of my things is always to respect everybody. From the madman on the street to come knock the car glass and beg a $10, to the man in the jacket and the tie. I don't look down on no one. Never, never, never. Always show respect. And guess what? Guess where you have to start? Respecting yourself. You see the things that you have to do and look over your shoulder if somebody has come? Prince? Yeah, that is not respect. Thank you very much, madam. Once man sit down properly, you know, you're tired already? It's the determination. This thing that tells you that as much as it seems arduous, the task seems so treacherous, hard, you have to continue, you have to press on. So you have a chapter to read in a science book and you want to sleep. But you know, say if you don't finish the chapter, Christoph, you won't pass the exam. You have to be determined, you have to continue, you have to press on. And I'm not just saying this to you because you're here now, but it has always been something that I have always believed in, that every child has potential and every child can do great things. No matter how you started out, I'm from very humble beginnings, And Dr. T knows me well, and she can attest to that. And I've never ever think I'm too big for anything or anybody. Always stay humble. Guys, my charge to you, and these are my final words to you as your principal. Don't sacrifice or don't swap success for popularity. My words to you, never swap success for popularity. That means don't give away your success because you want to be in the clique or the group of the hot boys and hot girls. That's popularity. Not because you want to be popular, you want people to notice you and call your name. You sacrifice your success. Never give up that. Guys, just want to wish you all the best. This COVID thing has brought out a lot of creativity, and I know you guys, we would have not been able to complete our courses, but I know your teachers would have been working with you through the holidays, and I can attest to that. I know that you would have been well prepared. So my charge to you is go forth and do your best. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man, solid words, right? He said, don't swap success for popularity. I was in high school too. I had the opportunity to be in a popular group, but guess what? Some person's parents had money. I know my parents didn't have any. You understand me? So I had to do what I had to do. I couldn't trade popularity and success for popularity, right? So solid words going forward. We'll now have the guidance counselor giving greetings. Where is sir?
Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Madam Chairperson, Chairman Mrs. Delgado, Mr. Mitchell, Principal, Vice Principal Mrs. Thomas, staff, parents, and graduates. This morning I'm tasked with giving greetings from the Guidance Department, which by extension includes the Guidance Committee, which also includes the Principal, Vice Principal, and some senior members of staff. Now, I must also apologize for Mrs. Copeland, right? The other co-counselor who is unable to be here just now. Now, throughout the students sitting here, there are 6 years, and those who might have come after that, the guidance department has been very intimate with the students. And so to be here celebrating in this school leaving exercise is really a special occasion. Our interaction has not always been pleasant, I must admit. We've had our little fights, our little run-ins and so forth. But I really believe that we garnered some experiences and knowledge and enough we can rely on. Not just from the guidance department, but from everybody here, every stakeholder who has input something in you to take to the next level. As Mr. Mitchell said earlier, this is not the final stop. It's just one rung on the ladder. And so I want to implore you to call on those experiences, even the bad ones, serve as lessons. And so, you know, I see students here who have made the effort, some who may be disappointed, but then you also have a grand opportunity. I keep saying to people, feeling bad is a gift from God, you know. If you don't feel bad about anything, you won't do anything about it. So if you're disappointed in your placements or anything that you can look back to say, what I could have done differently, you now have a grand opportunity to go ahead and correct those. So again, I must say, considering all that is happening nationally and internationally, it is really a grand privilege to be sitting here and celebrating with you. And I do hope that this won't be just another exercise, but something that will be, you can reflect on, and it will be inspirational as you travel through your educational experiences. Thank you very much, everybody, and I do hope that you have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I am happy to know that the guidance department is integral in every boy's life here and every girl's life here. Because without the guidance department, many of you would have gone astray. But I get an amen for that. Amen. And so I'm happy for the work that they are doing. We will have an item from one of the graduates, Sheena Adams. But before she comes, I would love to introduce our speaker today. And the honor is mine to introduce the speaker today. She is a Christian and is married with 2 children. She's also a guidance counselor at the Osborne Store Primary School. It is no other than Mrs. Renee Stewart. Just give her a hand for me, please. Renee Mills Stewart. All right, we now have the selection from Sheena. Give her a hand, man. Motivation up here.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'll be doing a selection. I can almost see it, the dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. The troubles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. And just gonna keep going, 'cause I am gonna be strong. Just keep pushing on. They're always gonna be in all the mountains. I always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes we're gonna have to lose. Ain't about our face I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. Keep moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, baby. It's all about the climb. Keep the faith, keep your faith. They're always gonna be in all the mountains. I always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be in all the battles. Sometimes we're gonna have to lose. Ain't about our face like it. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb.
Chairman Mrs. Dorothy Delgado, our Principal Mr. Orville Mitchell, Vice Principal Dr. Sonia Thomas, and Mrs. Winston Atkinson, I guess not the Vice Principal, parents, graduates, ladies, gentlemen, good morning.